Think about that for a second. How many times have you feared something that never actually happened? How often has doubt held you back from taking action, only to realize later that the fear was just an illusion? Fear and doubt are not real, at least, not in the way you think they are. They are creations of the mind, projections of an uncertain future that hasn't even arrived yet. But what if I told you that great philosophers and spiritual leaders all had a method to conquer fear? Today let's unlock the Stoic guide to overcoming fear and doubt, blending ancient wisdom from Stoicism, Buddhism, Hinduism, and modern psychology to help you build an unshakable mind. One of the biggest teachings in Stoicism, emphasized by Epictetus, is that men are disturbed not by things, but by the views they take of them. This means that fear is not caused by reality itself, but by our interpretation of it. It's our own mind that magnifies fear and doubt, making them seem bigger. Imagine two people standing on the edge of a stage about to give a speech. One sees it as an opportunity to inspire others, while the other is paralyzed with fear, afraid of embarrassment. The situation is the same, but the interpretation is different. When fear creeps in, remind yourself, is this fear based on reality, or is it just a thought I'm creating? Separate yourself from the emotion and see it objectively. You have power over your mind, not outside events. This way, you will find strength. Fear and doubt often arise because we try to control things. The Bhagavad Gita teaches a similar principle. Perform your duty without attachment to results. Krishna tells Arjuna, तुम्हारा अधिकार केवल अपने कर्म पर है, उसके फल पर नहीं. In simple words, do your best, but don't worry about the outcome. If you're afraid of failing an exam, focus on preparing well instead of worrying about the result. The moment you shift your focus from the results to your efforts, fear starts to fade. Another powerful Stoic tool is premeditatio malorum, the practice of imagining the worst-case scenario. Doesn't that sound negative? Actually, no. A man who suffers before it is necessary suffers more than is necessary. By mentally preparing for challenges, you reduce their emotional impact. If you fear losing your job, take a moment to visualize it happening. What would you do next? Maybe you'd find another opportunity, learn a new skill, or start a business, so you realize that life goes on. Fear thrives in inaction. The more you hesitate, the stronger it becomes. Act, despite the fear. If you're afraid of speaking in public, start by speaking to a small group. Every small victory weakens fear's grip on you. Once you think, you hesitate. Once you hesitate, you die. While we're not facing sword fights, the principle applies to modern life. Overthinking feeds fear. Action destroys it. Fear is a shadow. The only way to defeat it is to step into the light of action. So go out there and live boldly. Face your fears, embrace the unknown, and shape your destiny. If you found value in this video, like, share, and subscribe for more content on philosophy, psychology, and mental mastery.